On a Wednesday afternoon in December, we found ourselves in Monroe, Louisiana, awaiting the departure of Kansas City Southern Safety Unit number 4859. 9 long months after its initial reveal, and we finally were able to chase the locomotive leading on our home line. After immediately leaving an economics class, I arrived in Monroe to find 4859's train switching the Monroe yard. The added rolling stock would make this manifest one of the longest we've recorded, measuring at 804 axles. In downtown Monroe, we see the 4859 shoving back into the yard, making one last switching move before departure. With the manifest complete, 4859 got the go-ahead to depart Monroe and make its way west towards Duramus Yard in Shreveport. My first angle would be across the Ouachita River in West Monroe. The safety unit was leading the daily MARSH, or otherwise commonly called the Marsh. This westbound mixed freight originates north of Meridian in Artesia, Mississippi, and then travels all the way to Shreveport to terminate. Trailing third and fourth was a pair of EMD SD70 Max. KCS only has a handful of these locomotives still in service. Most are assigned to smaller jobs such as rock trains or local. We believe these two were being transported from the Jackson Yard. We find ourselves at milepost 94 just outside of Chudrin, Louisiana. The marsh is seen slowly climbing the hills. Due to heavy MOW work just about a mile or two to the east, trains have been ordered with speed restrictions, making our chase much easier. Just before rolling by Trailer Road just west of Simsboro, dispatch let 4859 know that it would be meeting an eastbound mixed freight at the Gibsland siding, so that is where we would stop next. You may have noticed the wide cab Jeep trailing last. This is a pretty common sight on the Speedway manifest trains. Jeeps are constantly being shuffled around the system. We set up in Gibsland by the short line interchange tracks. 4859 is seen slowly easing in. Due to its massive length, it could not fit into the siding, so it would have to stick to the main. The eastbound it was meeting would have to enter the siding, stop, let 4859 clear, and then continue east. The silver paint scheme is inspired by the KCS Safety Starts Here logo. This is KCS's safety program to encourage safe working habits with its workers. You'll notice that the locomotive represents both the American and Mexican segments of their system, with the engineer's side being written in English and the conductor's side in Spanish. We planned on chasing the locomotive further west, but wouldn't you know it, the train decided to have mechanical problems. It would be stopped on the main while blocking the main crossing in Gibsland for over 2 hours. Our final shot would be the eastbound coming into the siding, so I hope you enjoyed our little chase of Kansas City Southern Safety Unit. If you enjoyed, leave a like down below, and as always, thanks for watching.